The flooding impacted an area covering over 110,000 square miles. That's equivalent to the size of New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey combined. Numerous waterways throughout the country were affected, with the most impacted regions being Anhui, Hunan, and Zhejiang, among others. Immediately following the flooding, the government estimated that roughly 25 million people had been directly impacted by the water. In hindsight, some historians believe it could have been as many as 53 million people. The estimated death toll also ranges depending on which reports you look at. Most estimate that anywhere between 420,000 and 4 million people lost their lives as a result of the flooding in 1931. And that's just how many people died directly from the flooding. The water also brought with it a host of diseases to the region, including measles, dysentery, malaria, and cholera. A lot of people talk about what would happen if the big one ever came to California. The truth of the matter is that it would need to be pretty big to claim the top spot of the biggest, deadliest earthquake in recorded history. This happened on January 23, 1556, when a massive earthquake struck the Shaanxi province in northern China. The magnitude 8 earthquake hit Shaanxi and neighboring areas, killing an estimated 830,000 people. The devastation was so severe that it is believed the earthquake reduced the population of the two affected provinces by 60%. The earthquake was so large that it's actually been recorded in vivid details. There are many annals from the area that contain records of 26 other earthquakes that happened in Shaanxi, but none of them have been described in such detail as this. These diseases spread so easily due to massive overcrowding in areas where people fled to in order to escape the flooding. Additionally, a lack of food caused many people to resort to eating weeds and tree bark. It wouldn't be the last flood to devastate China, but as of this video, it remains the single most devastating natural disaster in all of recorded human history. There have been plenty of environmental disasters to impact humanity over the centuries. These have been completely out of humanity's control, and while society has advanced greatly since the 1500s, we're still very much at the whims of Mother Nature. Many places are just one tsunami or earthquake away from